The more Armando used adjectives when thinking about the things he wanted to paint,
red apples, juicy pears, round grapes, 3 bananas,
the better his paintings became. Everybody noticed the improvement, and Armando found that more and more people bought his drawings. Even so, he felt that there was still room for improvement. So the next time he saw Marcella, he asked if there was anything else he could learn about adjectives that might further improve his artwork.
Well,
responded Marcella,
I think that if you understood how adjectives help us compare things or persons, you would be able to paint even better. For example, look at the 2 apples in this picture. They're both green, but a good artist would want to show how the colors compare. Those greens aren't really the same, are they?
Why, no.
Well then, we can add the letters ER to the adjective green to show that one apple is greener than the other. We often add the letters ER when we compare 2 things or 2 people. Here are a few examples. Fast, faster. Tall, taller.
That will help me, but sometimes I'll want to compare more than 2 things or people. What should I do then?
In that case, adding the letters EST to the adjective should prove helpful. I think this picture you painted last week would be much better if the 3 leprechauns weren't all the same size. One should be small, another should be smaller than the first one, and the third one smallest of all 3.
And again, Marcella composed a little review to be certain that Armando understood what she had just said.
Now, Armando, imagine 2 rabbits, numbered 5 and 8, running a race. Rabbit number 5 is quick, but rabbit number 8 is running ahead of him. If we use an adjective to compare rabbit number 8 to rabbit number 5, how would we describe him?
Armando's answer was correct. Do you know what it was? If you said quicker, you were right.
Now,
continued Marcella,
let's suppose there were 3 rabbits. If we used an adjective to describe rabbit number 7 compared to the others, what would that adjective be?
What do you suppose Armando answered? He said quickest, which was of course correct, because we often add the letters EST to the adjective when comparing 3 or more persons or things.